for watching this video, and today's topic is about email list building. So if you are an entrepreneur, you probably know that email list building is essential for your business growth, your revenue streams, and so on. If you don't know that, this is the information for you. So my name is Inga Deksne, and I help spiritual and intuitive entrepreneurs to build their business, to take it to the new level, using social media, becoming visible on different social media platforms, and most importantly, enjoying the process. And email marketing is one of those activities that is not considered to be enjoyable. Yes, we love when after we sent an email out, people get back to us saying how it inspired them, how useful it was, and later on buying our services. This part is enjoyable, but everything else, building up or building foundation, building the systems, may seem a little bit daunting. And I hope you can relate to it. And I wanted to give you an example of my new art project and see how it corresponds to email list building or any system building. I want to express my creativity. I want to develop my artistic skills. I'm not an artist. I haven't painted anything in my life, maybe just in coloring books. And all my childhood, I was told that art is not my thing. Like, I don't have those skills naturally. And I believed, but deep in my heart, I always wanted to draw. So this year, I decided, you know what? This is going to be a year when I am taking a new hobby, when I put my heart and intention and commitment to develop these skills. So what you usually do when you want to start creating art, you go for an easy option, which is paint by numbers. And usually, if we go back to business world, when you get offered blueprints or step-by-step approach, it's usually where we go in the first instance when somebody shows us steps one by one. So I went for an option on Amazon. I found a painting that I wanted to recreate, and because it seemed easy, just take a color and paint where it's supposed to go. I will show you what I went for. So when I saw a picture of these lovely cats, aren't they lovely? Look how cute they are. I thought, this is what I want to paint. And when I receive, so I expected that I will get a big box, with canvas and all this stuff. This is what I got, right? So when this box came, okay, this is an explanation. I thought, it's not going to be so straightforward. I got colors with numbers, okay. I got different pictures. I even got things that I can use to put the picture, to hang the picture, right? But then I got this. Let me show you. So basically, I need my glasses and magnifying glass in the first place to see the numbers. But this is the picture. So basically, in order for me to paint it properly, I need to stretch it so that it's stretched. And I don't have anything in my house at the moment that I can use. And so basically, the initial excitement went away, and the first thought that went is, I will do it later. And if we go back to business world, this is what many of us do in business world as well. Yes, we understand how email marketing can be good for our business. Yes, we are excited about sending newsletters, creating value, and communicating with our audience. But when it comes to building the system, it's less fun. This is where you start understanding, yes, you have all pieces in place, but you don't know how to put it together. And the initial thought is to move away, not to start or do it later when you are in a mood, when you have more time. Usually, there is no such thing as more time, and you will keep postponing unpleasant activities. So I'm using this little photo of cats to remind what I want to have as a result. So every time when you get into some difficulty, think about the end result. Think about what would you like to achieve and how to find the easiest steps. So for me, one of the steps I can ask my art friends who artistic friends who know how to do it, what would be the way forward? So it's to reach out to people who are experts in this industry. Another thing that I can do, you can do, is tune into your intuition. But you give, and this is what I did, you give a specific task. So for me, it was finding the solution so I can paint this picture. So I basically needed to stretch. And I tried to find something useful in some of the shops. Yesterday, I couldn't. And only today, when I asked that question, like I need a specific solution and I need it easy and fast. So the idea came to my head that I can find on Amazon the canvas particular size, and I found it, and it will be delivered tomorrow. So when you know what you want to achieve, you will be shown the way. This is one of the approaches. Also, don't give up. Don't say when you have more time. So I decided that I am doing it no matter what, and I will put date in a calendar, well, time in a calendar for tomorrow that I'm working on this project. So even especially when it is something that is not natural to you, like art is not natural for me. I love art, but as a painter, I have no idea how I'm going to do it. So even though I have all elements in place. And this is where the danger of the blueprint comes in. When you are left to your own devices, your ego will kick in saying, I cannot do art. I will do it later. So the same comes where in our business, when we are getting some difficulties, we try to avoid it. And that's why it's important to have a blueprint in front of you and have guidance and support. And in the client attraction roadmap, this is exactly what we will be doing this quarter. We will be focusing on email list building activities, but not just taking some blueprints. I'm showing participants how to use existing blueprints or elements of the blueprint and create your own system and make it fun because we are doing it together. So let's say if I had a group of artists that work on the same project, we would come together, even if it's online, it would be so much more fun to do it. So that's why I invite you to send me a message if you would like to know more about the client attraction roadmap. And we focus on email building system in particular this quarter. Send me a message and we can have a short chat to see whether it's really a program for you. And look again at those lovely cats. I hope that at some point I will be a proud owner of this painting and I will share with you what I have created. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, send me a message or post in the comments below and let's have a conversation. Let's make this year really enjoyable, building the systems and enjoying the results. Bye for now.